Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moon Podcast. I'm in the flesh, and you know what? Hey, I figured I'd make a video in person. Why not? Especially on the topic that's really been bothering me with the whole Kyrie Irving, Joe Tsai, Brooklyn Nets situation. So, I figured, hey, why not get on camera, introduce myself to you guys. Thank you for all the subscribers as well. So do me a huge favor, continue to like my videos, subscribe to the channel. I'll continue to work on making content, try to get better with this, and let's get going, man. Um, we know that Kyrie Irving has served the 5 game suspensions and counting. And Joe Tsai came out with a statement after the Lakers game the other night saying that, he needs Kyrie Irving to truly understand basically, he knows where he's wrong. No, basically know his place, right? He needs to really understand how he's hurt people and all this other crap, right? On top of like all the additional guidelines and requirements that he has to do to get reinstated. And the NBA's Player Association came in. Jaylen Brown spoke up. It spoke and salute to Jaylen Brown. Like, thank you, brother. Thank you for actually calling this out. Like, we understand what Kyrie did to some degree was wrong, and not denouncing the anti-Semitic portions of that Hebrews to Negro book. Okay, um, he eventually apologized, served a suspension, um, paid a fine, or had to donate money. Well, yeah, I mean, lost game checks, and I probably already donated money to an anti-Semitic worthy cause. Okay, fine and dandy. It's fair. When you're on social media, sometimes when you want to post things and want to enlighten people, we have to do you have to do a better. You have to do your due diligence. Okay, and make sure that if there's anything in there that could raise alarms, you want to be on top of that, okay? Because no one wants to have the label of being anti-Semitic, especially as Black people. Okay, Black people, we've come through so much in this country. We know the historical atrocities and everything, right? We are trying to be. We're not we are the least anti-Semitic type of people out there. Okay, like we are always trying to we have our own plights. Okay, LeBron finally spoke up too. That weasel LeBron. I like LeBron still, but I feel like LeBron James. I mean, I get it. He has to protect his bag, and I'm glad he said something. But he likes to tap his toes in to see if everybody else is, you know, what did they say? And then he'll jump in when he feels the water's warm enough, right? So, um, but yeah, Joe Tsai, man. I mean, Joe Tsai is clearly an Asian man. I don't know why he feels he needs to, you know, have a Jewish curriculum for Kyrie Irving. I don't know why he feels he needs to bend Kyrie's will and make him, understand. And like I see in the midst of all this is just smoke, because I feel that Josiah is really just using this to either, want Kyrie to retire, forfeit the remainder of his last year. And if I'm Kyrie Irving, I say no, like you're getting that money. And I don't know why. Like, if you don't want Kyrie to play, that's fine, but he still should be getting paid. Um, you can't just throw out 5 games and then be like, well, 5 games and counting. Okay. And then a whole guideline of things he needs to do to come back and play. And as far as Josiah goes, I mean, look, like you're one of the founders of Alibaba. Okay. Alibaba doesn't have the best reputation of having the best work conditions in China. They violate many Chinese labor laws on a routinely basis. Matter of fact, they do business with Amazon. Um, there's a lot of streamlined processes where you can, if you're a seller on Amazon, you can buy a lot of products on Alibaba in bulk and resell it. I mean, if I'm Alibaba and you don't like that Hebrews to Negro book on Amazon's website, then why are you still doing commerce with Amazon in other ways? No one wants to talk about that, you know? And I think what Josiah is clearly going to understand is that, how you do business in China is not how we do business here. In China, they can suppress people's voices. They can suppress people's protests. Here, no. When there's an underswelling and it's getting bigger, and see, this is a tsunami. See, Adam Silver was smart. He came out with a statement saying that he doesn't think that Kyrie Irving is anti-Semitic in any way after his conversation, and they both left a little more enlightening. For the Brooklyn Nets, the NBA just pretty much kicked the can and said, "Hey, nope, this is off our desk now. This is on the Brooklyn Nets." And Josiah wants to run this however he runs his business in China. Seems like he's trying to run it here in the States, and it's not going to work. The laws here are tough. The work laws here are tough. The free speech laws here are tough. The right to work state, all those laws, everything. It's tough here, you know? Um, so good luck with that forefront, Joe Tsai. Like, I don't know what your angle is. I don't know why you feel as an Asian man that you need to teach Kyrie Irving Jewish anti-Semitism or whatever it is, and that he has to understand completely, you know, like it, this whole thing is just weird because it's like you're Asian and yet he has to prove to you how much he's not anti-Semitic when the commissioner of the NBA already had his statement. So what more is there? You know, I think Amazon should turn around and not do business with Alibaba. Honestly, no more reselling their crap on their platform. You know, but yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.